Hey, Ellen.
What now, Chris?
Ellen, you getting some rays over there while we take some time slacking off here, overlooking the ocean here in California?
It is a beautiful view.
Better than standing in one of those pesky greenhouses. Actually, we're in a pesky greenhouse.
Yes,
we're at Golden State Bulb Company, which is right near there.
Yeah, pretty close.
But that's really just a sign. And we're at the California Spring Trials.
That is right.
Golden State Bulb, and we're going to dive right into some of their beautiful callas.
New varieties.
Which they specialize in. They've got 4 new ones this year, which is a big number for them. The first one is called
Peppermint Twist.
Now let me pick one of these up for you because, well, first off, it's a very compact variety, low PGRs, but a high bloom count. There are 7 blooms on this one little plant already. Beautiful habit, very nice, tidy maculation on there as well.
Salmon with a rusty pink edge to it.
Yeah, the flowers start out kind of light pink and then they age darker into a salmon color. And really uniform color, stays very nice regardless of temperature. And lastly, you could use this as a potted plant or a cut flower.
Absolutely.
If you wanted to.
Nice.
So that's Peppermint Twist. Now, the next one we're going to right here is called, I love this name, Lip Gloss.
Lip Gloss.
Check this one out. Now, this one is early. We're talking, you want one for Valentine's Day? Here, let me pull one out for you. You want one for Valentine's Day? This is a 9 to 10 week crop. You could get it in bloom for then, so it's one of the earliest out there.
And if you look down in there, that's a heart shape right there.
And no maculation on this, very clean green foliage and a nice pink color on lip gloss.
A great cut as well.
There you go. Speaking of cuts, this one is primarily a cut flower. This one's called Strawberry Blush. And it really does well in, say, a gallon pot, a bigger pot. Look at that. Thick stems, long stems, a pale pink color that kind of
starts
fades.
off whitish.
Yeah, and then fades a little bit darker. And the reason it's primarily a cut flower is because it's got this upright vase habit. It doesn't tend to, the plant doesn't tend to kind of bouquet out like some of the other ones. You could do it as a pot though. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it as a pot, and you can see with these smaller ones, it just doesn't have, it's got a very upright habit to it. And then lastly,
it's over this way, Chris.
Oh, that's
and
right.
And if you do want a pot, this makes a great pot.
Well, you know, I like any variety with Z's in it. There's something, you put Z's in a plant name, and to me, it's just a winner. And this one has 3 Z's. This is Peach Pizzazz. That's P-A-Z-A-Z-Z. And yes, this one does have the bouquet habit that the other one didn't there. I had a tough time describing this this flower. There, Peter's showing it to it. Which one is this, Peter?
Peach Pizzazz.
There it is.
1.5 inch bulb.
That's one bulb. That's got 47 flowers on there. And it's hard to describe that color, but it's kind of a cream fading out into a
creamy peach turning rose, dusty rose-ish.
Oh, that sounds delicious. Almost like a fine wine. There you go, Peter. Put that one back for us. All right, there are 4 new varieties. Now let's take a quick look at, well, what if you wanted to do sort of a whole assortment for your customers, especially if you're a bigger grower and you got a big customer, and what do you do for an assortment of these? They've got a solution right over here. A broker came in here who's got some big growers who grow for the mass market, and he asked the folks at Golden State, what do you got in the way of a collection of callas that I can give to my big grower customers? They want an assortment to send out in large quantity, so we need a lot of bulbs, good plants, consistent, uniform. So here's their selection. Now, the fun part is, Ellen, Smarty Pants back there, Jen Zerko, she thinks she's the Calla Lily expert. She's been here like an hour, and now she knows them all. We're going to quiz you, Jen. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
So, what's this one?
That is Crystal Blush.
Correct.
All right. Ding, ding, ding.
How about this one?
That is Grape Velvet.
That's correct, I think.
Oh, nice work. All right. Another darker purple one.
That's Nightlife.
I like the nightlife.
How about this one?
Mint Julep.
Oh, it's easy. It's kind of minty green. All right. This one is Cherry Red. What is that?
That's California Red.
California Carnival?
California Red. She got it.
Oh, red.
She's batting 100. How about right here in the center?
That is Natural Bouquet.
Ah, she got it.
That's right.
She got it. 3 left. How about what do you
How
got
about
there?
this one?
That's garnet something.
Garnet Glow?
Garnet glow.
We'll give it to her. We'll give it to her. Judges, is that
And
close
this
enough?
one. Oh, I like
That's
this one.
peppermint twist. That's one of the
Right.
new ones.
And lastly,
Ah,
That's California Carnival.
look at that, 100%. Jen
She's good.
Zerko wins
She's got a
the
memory,
Calla Identification Prize. Now, next, taste test.
No.
We're just kidding. All right, we're going to take a look at one last thing, a pre-introduction that you won't see until this summer. But we know it. Hey, Ellen, watch out, there's a bug on your eucomis.
that's not just a bug, that's a butterfly. It's not a real one anyway.
But it's a pollinator, and that's what they're doing here with their beautiful Aloha Lilies, or eucomis, showing that these are great for pollinators.
This one's Maui.
That's Maui.
Beautiful
This
color.
is,
Leia.
thank you.
And Kona was sold out. Otherwise, we showed
that was the
as
one they
well.
introduced last year. So popular, sold out, which is why you better get your order in early for
That one. And
That
that's
one-
Tiki.
That one's going to be
The new
called
one.
Tiki. They're going to introduce it this summer of 16
at Cultivate, right?
And it's kind of a burgundy black, almost really a chocolatey flower. And what makes it extra unique is the foliage has chocolate speckles
Right.
all over it. So that's a little sneak preview. We're probably the only ones giving it to you here at Golden State Bulb Company, one of the many stops on the 2016 California Spring Trials. Sorry to scare you about your butterfly there.